Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. Today this is going to be a very interesting video. We're going to be cutting watermelon. You saw the title. This is a very um, alarming video. So I was going to try a different way of doing my watermelons. It was basically going to be for people who have arthritis or hand problems. So I had a thought. I was like, let me cut the watermelon up inside of a garbage bag. It makes easy cleanup. And once you're done cutting it and packing it up in a bowl, you just tie the bag and out the door you go to the garbage. So I put my cutting board in the bottom of the bag, and I've already washed my watermelon. And I set my watermelon on top of the cutting board. That way I don't cut through the bag. So I'm just cutting chunks or lines, and I'm just going to cut long ways, and I'm going to cut the other way. So vertical and horizontal. That way it makes a square. Now, um, I'm going to take my spoon, and I'm just going to scoop out the watermelon and put it in bowls. That way I can grab some out of the big bowl and put it into whatever bowl I'm going to eat my watermelon out of. Simple and easy, okay? Nothing hard about it. I have many videos about watermelon because I absolutely love watermelon. I pretty much buy watermelon every week or every other week, some sort of fruit, but I buy watermelon all the time. Now, I have this really good friend. His name is CB. He has been a supporter of the channel since I started the channel. He always gives me good tips and information, and he makes suggestions, and I really, really, really appreciate him and all of the knowledge he's given me about stuff that I put on the channel. Now, he has told me about watermelon. Like, he's like, hey, I do not buy watermelon unless it's in season, prime time, ready to go, ready to eat. And I'm just like, man, if I find a watermelon seedless or seeded watermelon or seedless, I'm going to buy it and eat it. Okay. Now, the first half of the first watermelon was good. You see me putting it in a container. Now, I'm finna go into the second half of the first watermelon. Okay? This is where it's finna get interesting. Here comes trouble. Y'all, pay attention because I don't know what's going on in the world. I don't know what's going on with this fruit. I ate this piece of watermelon that fell out. Y'all, it was the nastiest piece of watermelon that I had had in my entire 43 years on this earth. Now, because I'm such a fan of watermelon, you see I keep cutting. Even though it was nasty, I'm just thinking maybe it's just that piece. The middle is so soft and mushy in this watermelon. I can't stop because now I gotta find out what's going on. I gotta play Inspector Gadget. I am very nosy. I have to find out what's going on with this watermelon. It looks good on the outside, but on this inside, y'all, it shocked the hell out of me. I don't even know why I continued to put it in my container. I think I was blown away. And I'm thinking, okay, it's going to get better. It's going to get better because I paid $8 for this watermelon, okay? $8. It was $7.99 plus tax. I'm in Tennessee. That's about $8.80. Now, this is where I noticed something is wrong. Highly wrong. Y'all, this watermelon became so mushy and slimy. The video does not do it justice. I'm holding it up so y'all can see it, but I know you're not going to be able to see it. You're just going to have to take my word. It was white. I had never seen a watermelon be white. I hope y'all can see that white stuff on the spoon. Like, even as I'm moving it out the way, it's getting more mushy in the middle. Around the seeds, it started turning brown and like a grayish color. Something I had never seen before. Now, I continued to cut around it because, like I said, at this point, I'm more nosy. And I should have just quit digging and just wrapped the whole thing up. Look, I'm just blown away at how soft it is. It doesn't feel like a watermelon at all. So at this point, I'm like, let me try to get the best view that I can give my viewers so they can see. And I tried. I hope y'all never run into this with a watermelon. So now I notice, hey, let me start trying to get some close-ups. The white just kept going down and down. Some pieces was hard. It was very hard. That's why I was digging with the spoon at that part right there. And that's more white. Yeah. So I was like, okay, I'm finna sack this up. I'm gonna call the store where I got it because I can't just let $8 go. So I almost forgot my cutting board. Okay. So now I'm saying goodbye. I'm finna head to the grocery store. I got them to replace it for me. So we're gonna do it all over. Put the board in the bag. Put number 2 watermelon in the bag. Y'all, the saga continues. We're gonna cut the same blocks. Look. This watermelon stinks to high heaven. Y'all, it smells like a chemical. This one is more white than the first one. That's why I'm pointing at it. It's split. Y'all, you can see all the way down in the middle of this watermelon. That should not be. I don't care what nobody say. The seeds have sunken into the watermelon. You should not be able to have big ass cracks and see straight down in your watermelon like that. That is not natural. I don't know if this is modified or what they grew it with. I've never seen nothing like this. All of that white stuff, it was slimy. Fruit is not supposed to look like that. So I wanted to put this on video and put it on the channel so people can see. Please pay attention to your food. Please pay attention to what you are giving your kids, your family. This is not a regular watermelon. I don't know what this is. I don't know what kind of machine made this. But Cherie bought 2 watermelon. Well, I bought one and had a replacement. And the second one came from the same store, out of the same box, the same batch. I don't know where they got it from. This time, I'm going back for a refund because this is unbelievable. I just wanted y'all to know and see this. I'm probably done for watermelon. until they are in season. But I'm traumatized, and read this information that I put on here of the reasons it can be white and stuff like that. Have a good day.